I've always liked Bunker King. They've always made high quality, unique products like their Supreme pants. The Supreme pants were one of the first pants that were form-fitting, that actually like ushered in this, form-fitting, more athletic fit for paintball pants to make them fit like pants should fit. They were lightweight, padded, but like encouraged movement at the same time. That definitely sounds like some marketing nonsense. It's my words. And the Featherlite fly pants are really just an evolution of that Supreme pant. They've really just made them lighter and a little bit more form-fitting to encourage movement. I, for one, am very, very happy about this new lightweight paintball pant movement we've seen. I forever hated paintball pants. They were just overly padded, baggy, and heavy. And I think that's just like baggy, heavy awkwardness of these pants just made paintball kind of uncomfortable and just weird. And these new lightweight pants from companies like Valken, Dye, or Vintage just make paintball a little bit more comfortable. If you're looking for padded pants though, definitely look elsewhere than these Bunker King Featherlite fly pants. So one of the first things that I need to know when buying pants, well I guess maybe not me, it's like everybody, is how they fit. So I have this issue. I am 6'4", about 180 pounds. So if I find a pair of pants that like fits my waist well, they're like this high above my feet, and they don't fit on my legs very well. They're like too tight on my quads. I can find a pair of pants that are the correct length, but then the waist is too big. But I really think the most important part when buying pants is how they fit on your legs. Because like I said, I can get a pair that fit my waist well, but then they're so tight on the legs, I feel like if I move quick or like lift my leg up, the crotch is gonna rip out. So I kind of have to compromise and maybe go for that bigger size just to make sure they fit my legs right. I understand that though. Manufacturers are trying to make pants that fit like the biggest chunk of the market, and I'm kind of like an outlier out on the edges with like weird pant size needs. This may sound like I'm leading into saying the Bunker King pants fit me perfect, but they did not. I found the small fit my waist well, but then the length was too short and the legs were too tight, so I had to go up to the medium where the waist was too big and the length was good. But that's not really a big deal because they do have those cinchers on the sides, so you can like cinch down the sides and then make that waist fit correctly. So with the medium on, the waist cinched down, I really like the way they fit. They have that like tapered, sporty, more athletic fit that I like, where it actually feels like I'm gonna go play a sport, not like I'm gonna go snowboarding in the 90s. So these are the most comfortable pants I have ever worn. And they're kind of getting that from three things: design, weight or lack thereof, and the materials they're using. The thing that stands out to me the most on the pants is the waist area. So there are no hard parts on the waist at all. So there's no zipper, there's no buttons, there's no like hard little plastic tabs that are on the cinchy things on the side of the waist. And they're not the only company to do this, but I think overall, Bunker King's on their Featherlite pants and the Supreme pants do the best job. The waist also has this unique harness lock feature. It's very difficult to verbally explain, so just watch this video and then you'll get the idea. So yeah, it's unique, but I don't know really how useful it is. Like I've worn these pants 2 times now, never used the lock system, and never really felt I needed to. Like I don't have an issue with my pants like falling down or like packs sliding off. So I don't think I'd ever use the thing. If you are having that issue though, maybe this little harness lock system could be useful for you. And having that really lightweight pant just makes them more comfortable. Would you rather be wearing a 5-pound pair of pants or a pant that weighs under a pound? I think it's obvious, just that weight makes them more comfortable. That lighter weight also helps breathability and just keeping the pants a little bit cooler. So not having like that really thick knee pad or like hip pads or just thick fabric helps get rid of heat a little bit better. And there's also some big ventilation or mesh areas on the pant to like, I don't know, improve ventilation to keep you cool. Then there's also the fabric that they use. They use some very soft fabrics in a couple places that just, I don't know, help comfort. And then on the crotch and buttocks area, they used some waterproof fabric. That waterproof fabric though, I don't know, I'm not really that big of a fan. It's really just a synthetic fabric that has like a silicone layer on the inside. And what I've found with most of these paintball pants that are using this type of fabric is that like you wash it 3 or 4 times or you play 5, 6 times in or something like that, and that silicone starts to wear off and then your fabric's not waterproof anymore. So I honestly think it's more gimmicky than anything functional. That's not really bad. I mean, I guess it's bad that it wears off and just kind of doesn't work after a while, but you don't really need waterproof paintball pants in the first place. So while I don't think the waterproofness is gonna hold up really well, I think overall the fabric on the pants is gonna last quite a long time. It's using that Cordura fabric on the knees that we're seeing on a lot of paintball pants, and like other products, out in the world that need ruggedness or durability. Ruggedness, that's not a word. My only concern durability-wise though is gonna be the fabric that's on like the lower half of the leg. That's that really soft fabric that I talked about a little bit ago. So say you have a really long pair of these, like say you're 5'2", and you get the large, they're gonna be too long. So you could like do this correctly, right? And you could use a little like elastic, like a Velcro tabby thing on the bottom to cinch the ankles down so they're not dragging on the ground. But if you didn't do that, you could be definitely dragging the pant on the ground or getting the pant underneath your foot and like walking on it. And since that fabric's pretty soft and not so durable, you could wear holes in it, and rip it or something like that. So I don't think this is gonna be really an issue for a lot of people, but it's definitely a possibility. That's kind of me just nitpicking and like trying to find something to complain about. So if you can't tell, I really like the Bunker King Featherlite Fly Pants. They're lightweight, breathable, comfortable. Yeah, I don't know, everything's good about them. I am definitely a fan. Yep, that's the Bunker King Featherlite Fly Pant review. Check out a review of something, I don't know, right there, and maybe another one we'll put right there.